Hey guys, it's Gwendolyn W., your life and relationship coach. And you know what I do? I navigate women and sometimes men into their true worth, their purpose, and into their powerful, prosperous next level. Okay, so you also know what I do when God gives me a word, which He's been giving me a lot of them lately, guys. Oh my God. This season, I'm telling you, God is doing a new thing. He's shifting a lot of things. He does not want his people to be left behind. So he's giving his servants, his people who are bold enough to come on these various different platforms to give a word or to say what thus saith the Lord and to just say what he said. So a lot of times when you see different people, they don't necessarily have to be prophets. They don't necessarily have to be preachers, bishops, and so on. They can just be God's servants with a servant's heart who is carrying his spirit and just saying what thus saith the Lord. So here we go. You know what I do. When he gives me a word, I drop everything that I'm doing and I share the word with his people. So here we go. Be careful not to say that the power and might of our hands is the reason for our success. Let me say that again. Be careful not to say that the power and might of our hands is the reason for our success. Brokenness is a prerequisite of mercy. God searches for brokenness. When we think we're operating in and of our own strength, God draws back. We have limitations and inadequacy. We're nothing apart from God. We're built to always need the help of God. If we're unassisted by God's Spirit, anything that we're doing is a waste of time. Let me say that again. If we're unassisted by God's Spirit, anything that we're doing is a complete waste of time. Make himself or herself of no reputation and take upon yourself the posture of a servant. This means don't think too highly of yourselves. Anything you're doing out here, without my assistance, you can do nothing. Philippians 2:7. Stay humble as of a child unto his father or her father. A broken and a contrite heart is what God is looking for. No wonder Jesus told Peter and his brother Andrew to stop fishing and come follow me. And I will make you fisher of men. And that's in Matthew chapter 4, verses 18 through 20. Jesus is telling us something, that unassisted by God's Spirit, we're absolutely nothing. We can do nothing. Whatever we're doing, apart from his Spirit, his guidance, his leading, it's a waste of time. It's nothing. Jesus said, I am the vine. You are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me, you can do absolutely nothing. That's in John 15, verse 5. That's the word that God gave me today, you guys. That's what he wanted me to share with you. I'll be jumping on a lot because God is speaking. He's always speaking, and he's been speaking to me a lot for a long time. But for some reason, he has me jumping on. And the things that he's speaking to me about, he has me to give them to you as well. I am Gwendolyn W., your life and relationship coach. I am GwendolynW.com is my website. Thank you guys for tapping in. Please, whatever you do, it can change today. If you know you're not connected to God like you're supposed to be, today is a good day to start over, to start fresh, to connect to the vine, for we are the branches, to do what it is that God is calling you to do, to spend more time with him in prayer and meditation, and just sit back and just let him speak to you, reconnect like we're supposed to. Life gets busy. It's been really hard out here for a lot of people because a lot of people are going through a lot of things, private pain, private shame, a whole lot of different things. And life has just been really busy and hard for a lot of people. And God just wants us to come to him, tell him all about it, and get into his presence and into his arms so he can walk us through everything, because we can't do it without him. You guys have a blessed day. All right, my doorbell is ringing. Got appointments this morning, and I love you guys. God bless. Bye-bye.